Hello, my name is Joe Polish. I'm the president of a company called Piranha Marketing and the founder of the Genius Network, which is the highest level mastermind group in the world for direct response marketers. And I've been in the marketing business for going on 20 years. And you know, this particular video is to say something about a company called Yazamo. And I could do the typical testimonial endorsement, say they're great, they're awesome, all that stuff, which they are. But what I want to do is I want to share this with you in a different sort of way. Now, there's a lot of web development companies out there. There's a lot of web designers. In my experience, a lot of people can make something look really pretty, really nice, but does it perform? You know, what are you spending money on when you are building a website? What do you actually want it to do? You know, there's a Peter Drucker quote that the primary purpose of business is to create and keep customers. Marketing and innovation produce results. All other business functions are costs. And I've thought about that a lot. You know, marketing and innovation produce results. The primary purpose of a business is to create and keep customers. Well, what's the primary purpose of a website? It's to create and keep customers, clients, patients, you know, whatever business you happen to be in. And so the cool thing about Yazamo is not only do they know how to make websites look awesome, I mean, they can pretty much design anything you want, incorporating video, incorporating whatever. But the cool thing about these guys is they actually study the very best marketers on the planet, people that are making the most money online, everything from best-selling, you know, book authors, New York Times authors, but people that are running gigantic multi-million-dollar companies. What are they doing? How are they doing it? How to avoid it? Because it's one thing to spend money on a website. It's another thing to waste money. Not just money, but your time. You know, I can't tell you how many people that have attempted to sell me website services over the years that have the opportunity cost of just going down a path of realizing, you know, this didn't accomplish anything except wasting a ton of time. There's been no sales. And so the cool thing about Yazamo, they've actually sat in on some of my mastermind groups. The people pay $25,000 a person to attend. I've actually personally gone to events with them where some of the smartest people on the planet doing the most sophisticated, elegant things online are doing them, and they're learning these methods. They know these templates. They lay them out. They're working with some very high-level clients. So if you want to work with a company that I think has tremendous integrity, will do a great job for you, and really cares about their clients, then take a look at Yazamo.com because they're awesome, and I highly recommend them.